How's it going? Tonight should be definitely an interesting, not to say the least. We have a really open spot where I'm trying to go back to getting on the gear, getting autumn levels raised back higher, so we can continue DeltaScape a little further in. Also, tonight we are going to be hit with maintenance, and usually, like always, I'll play up until the maintenance period has arrived. So we'll see how that goes out tonight, and hopefully it'll be later rather than sooner. Probably going to be in about 2 hours, but I'm going to try to get in as much as I can before that. Hopefully I'm successful. Within the description it kind of says what it's all really going to be about tonight. We're going to kind of do the level 70 roulette, get a little bit of tombstones, and then also we are going to try and maybe do a DeltaScape or two if we can work it in there. And also finally we will be doing just a little bit of the stormblood side questing, or I'll also be taking suggestions for the night to anybody that has any random fun little story that I could jump into that they would like to see play out. Adrian, what is up? How's it going? Number 1, I think, anyway. My school jumbled up right now. Definitely glad you can make it, though. Hopefully tonight will be a good night. Okay, first off, I'm gonna get the old duty finder going. Put it on that level 70 roulette. Good, and you... I'm a bit tired, just got off work, but hey, in the best place ever. Where do we want to go? Ah, I know one pretty fun... Oh shit, I didn't even start up the duty finder. Little storyline we can kind of skim through tonight. It's something I've kind of put on stop a lot. Or on hold, rather. Whoa. Y'all. Not exactly the place I wanted to be at. I was going for this place. Okay. Let's check and see how many tombstones we have. Last time I checked it was like 315. Probably about the same. Yeah, 315. I'm curious. Oh. Looks like I can do my DeltaScape missions tonight too, so that'll be pretty good. At least I'll have plenty to do. It's been a while anyway. Hopefully the maintenance doesn't cut us out here too short. About 5-minute wait on the roulette here. What was that? Oh, that's not the person. Here we go. You are offering to accompany me on my travels. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you. I shall give you some time to prepare before leaving Sueno Sato. Please come find me as soon as you're ready to go. Eh, not too bad. The Ruby Princess is waiting for you to join her. You're ready to depart. Excellent. Excellent. Depart right into that roulette. We'll jump back into that right after this. So, prediction, I'm saying Alamigo. I've been there more than any other place. Maybe they'll surprise me up with Kugane Castle. It is Alamigo. I was right. I'm always in Alamigo. Go ahead and get the edgy out. Why can I not do this? Target's not line of sight. It's insane. Oh, I wasted my... Ooh. There we go. Go. What is up, zombie? How's it going? Any ideas on the wall of appreciation? Just waiting on you. Yeah, that is if you want to be on there, and that's no pressure. What's up, Red? Glad you can make it. How's it going? And that's a question to Zombie and Red. How are you both doing? Great, I hope. King Moogle Mod 12th. It shall be done. Tonight, right after the stream. I'll get right on it. I like the choice too, by the way. Very cool.
Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it.
Seriously, that's awesome.
Me too. I just realized I only have less than 2 hours to play.
Yes, I enjoyed the finale. The finale was fantastic. Everything I wanted to happen happened. The only thing is I have to wait like between 16 and 18 months to see what's going to happen next. So that's a pretty big bummer. No doubt, it was great. But yeah, Red, there's only a very small time. Shit. That laser got me. Very small time left to play. That was a noob mistake. And also, thanks for asking about how I'm doing. No doubt, it's really cool. If only jumping actually helped. Yep, maintenance. I'm hoping this time around this maintenance actually adds quite a bit of things. Last time it wasn't so bad. At least helped out the summoner quite a bit. No, not green. Bats. Yes. Missed it. Hate it when I do it. do this more times than I'm proud to say. Ran out the Dread Room Trance. Magitech's really got some beef with me right now. Okay, we should be off to a great start.
I shall have to share these findings. Initiate soul extraction.
Oh, that was quick.
Ha! Success.
Oh yeah, it knocked me straight over to my body.
The soul rebels. My word, this data!
Weird, dude. Pretty good right now. What is up, Mel? It's going pretty good. Just trying to get some of these. Oh well, some farming out of the way. My bad. I'm trying to read these and focus at the same time. But it's going good. How you doing? And what is up, Kevin? How's it going? wish I had a pass. Oh, loot. Yeah, that would be actually pretty cool. Just like another little extra bar over there. And maybe ask you at the beginning of the dungeon. Just to be able to pass all the loot at times. But, you know, I'm guessing there's some people that would mess up along the way somehow. Ugh. Messed it up again. Nope, not really. False alarm. Eh. So what's up, Kevin? Why is it only eh? Oh, they got me. I don't know how I'm still alive. I thought it got me. It's close. Another waste. But at least we have Bahamut for the boss battle now. Xenosagalvus. These guys are brutal. Oh yeah. The giant, colossal men. They're definitely brutal. Taking off like 21,000 could definitely easily be a death shot right there. Yeah, they're gigantic AoEs. How did you find the stormblood instance? Was it hard? I gotta do it tomorrow. I've heard it's really challenging. It's not really that challenging, to be honest with you. I think you can do it. And as far as finding it goes, if you're following the main scenario, it'll be right there. It won't be hard to find at all. Just keep on with the main scenario and it'll pop up. hate that move so much.
Kill! Let this moment last forever.
Ava, go away with your shit. Ugh, totally got me.
Kill!
Oh, we're all doing pretty good so far.
Red! This is the end.
I am dead.
Kill!
Whew. So is... Oh, that was bad. AoE's cornered the hell out of us. Why would he get the samurai at first? Or she. Person. Whatevs, I guess.
Red! This is the end. Show me your roll. Yes, yes, just so.
Big ass attacks.
More!
Everything's going good
Yes,
so far.
yes, just so. Have you the strength? The power to transcend.
Yeah, if you, you know, it could be a little tough, but, Mel, if you, really want to find that last one, like I said, just keep on the main scenario there, and honestly, you should be able to find it pretty easily. Now we don't need any of this. None. Yeah, why not? Where's the exit? And luckily, everything's reset with DeltaScape, so we can do that now. And actually get the rewards for it. It says less than 5 minutes. We'll see though. The Ruby Princess is waiting for you to join her. You're ready to depart. Excellent. Let us make for Onokoro. I believe we will best be served by beginning our search there. You see, while we have next to no contact with the outside world, we do receive the occasional visit from the Kojin of the Blue. During one such visit, I was given a tome filled with fairy tales. It was old and worn, and from what I am given to understand, written in Kugane. In it was a story about a fisherman who sailed the Ruby Sea. While traveling, he came across a princess who had fallen into a years-long slumber. She was eventually awakened upon taking an elixir of some sort. What intrigues me, however, is the fact that many of the places this fisherman visited exist in the real world, and it makes me wonder if perhaps this story is rooted in reality. The tale begins in Onokoro, though. I trust you will escort me there. What is up, Troy? How's it going? I'll have to it, so hopefully I'll finish main story tomorrow. I hope so for you as well, if that's what you want, you know. It's definitely pretty fun. Thank you. Now let us depart without any further ado. Good to hear, Troy. Whoa, we can actually just fast travel there. Oh, that was quick. You did get flaw. Yeah, I can actually flaw in all the areas in Heaven's Word and Stormblood. Will we re-summon Garuda? Not the smoothest start, but it's not so bad either. Whoa! Oh yeah, it is a really fun fight. It's difficult, very difficult. But it's fun once you've got the hang of it. And once you're in a good party. Ugh. That was luck. In the next update, they're gonna implant. Ugh. That sounds terrible. I can only imagine what extra mechanics they would add to that. Ah! No! I think we're gonna need it. The minstrel's ballad. It's just hard to imagine it getting any tougher. Oh no. Why is everybody going to the same side? Like Nidhogg, Rodon, Ultima, so basically extreme. Should have the helmet after this one. Holy shit. That was super close. It's getting pretty close. No time gonna have fun with the shit values. I don't know if fun's the right word for it. Ah! Oh no, I'm gonna need healing if I'm in that. Okay. One HP, what the hell, that was the most close I've ever seen that health drop. Whoa, 1 HP. Gosh, that was close. Oh, we're so close to the end here. So close to the end. Should be it. Did you check if the scholastic UWST popped up now that you're done with Hildy? I don't know where to actually check that out. How do you find out? Needs it. Need. Oh, there it was. We got a pedal. Let's jump out of here. It's the quest in the Jeweled Crozier. Oh. Was it, We'll check it out right after this. Maybe. Think it follows the item. Alright, I'll check it out. So, this is Onagoro. It is a lovely place. The people here are incredibly warm. Take this gentleman for example. As soon as I set foot on the island, he offered to take me on a tour. What are you looking at? Get out of here, pirate. Get lost. Why don't you get lost? Wait a minute. I know you. My comrades talk about you all the time. My apologies, sir. I was only just joking with you, of course. One can never have enough, rich or powerful friends. That is why I approach your young charge. Figured if I help her now, should someday return the favor. Should I ever need it. So what brings you to our island? Looking for a cure. You're looking to learn more about a fairy tale. I know nothing of fairies or tales, but mayhap I can direct you to someone who does. There is a fisherman who visits us once a year to hunt for treasure. Some of the men say he is as old as the seas themselves. I reckon he, of anyone, would be able to tell your story. Luckily for you, he just arrived the other day. You should be able to find him at the DeltaScape pier. Thank you for your assistance, sir. We will go speak with him right now. Oh, Mel finished Hildy today. Congratulations. I don't know if it's any good, but it's something to do if you want it. Contracting conventions. Not to worry, little lady. Just be sure to remember my name and pay me back when the time comes. John Perry, did the kind gentleman ever give us his name? Nope. Without a name, I'm afraid I will be unable to send him payment for his help. It's terribly unfortunate, but there's a little that can be done. Now let us promptly make for the quick escape pier. We do not want to miss the fisherman. I'm actually just gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna jump back into this here in on Agoro. I'm gonna go check this place at where was it again? The Jeweled Crozier. And if it's there, we'll not start it just yet. You know, we'll end the curiosity. Is it there? Is it not there? And then we'll jump back into this other quest. Get that going. I need to hit up this next DeltaScape. Have that queue rolling around. And then after we finish this mission, we'll jump back over here to Foundation. And we'll do this. Just don't want to get too packed up here. Landing a stable job. I'm actually not seeing it anywhere. Enlisted. Noodles in the sky. Mum's the word. Yeah, I'm not actually seeing the mission anywhere. So maybe there's a different quest that has to be done to turn the gears to get that going. But until then, we'll get things going. Well, it's all good. It was worth a check. Oh yeah, the DeltaScape. About 1 hour until, oh, whoa. Now that I see it, I gotta check. It'll take another second. Let me do this first. Ugh. They only get more tough. Okay. I'm gonna see if the Ixion fate is lingering around anywhere. I think it's the peaks. The dreaded maintenance. Oh, no kidding. It's the curse we all hate that brings so much joy. It's like the biggest love-hate of all time. Not looking like we're gonna have any Ixion event go down right now. So, one other area I just want to check really quick. Oh, the locks. They got me anyway. We'll check it out after this. I thought it was the peaks. Thanks for that, though. It's not looking like it's going down here either. Windy waiting. Bushblade. check Party Finder. No fates. So I'm guessing it's not going down. Just one more check just to be safe. Oh shit, we did go to the locks last time. My bad. Let me check again just to be safe. Yeah, all clear weather here. Nothing going down. Not a thing. So let's go find this elderly fisherman in Onokoro and stop spending gil traveling around Eorzea. It was worth a check. I've had the worst timing with trying to get it on those. I'm hoping actually with the patches to come that they actually lower that the waiting period for that. It's just there to taunt me at this point. What? You can't even go to the top of the Jenga? Hello there. Is there something you need? Fairy tales? Know nothing about them? The Tale of the Fisherman and the Ruby Sea. Ah, yes, indeed. It has been a long time since I heard that one. I believe it was my great-grandfather who told me, or perhaps my great-great-grandfather. Or perhaps my... It doesn't matter who you heard it from. Just tell us a story already. That is all good and well, sir, but if you could please just tell us the story. We'll go with that. Ah, yes. My apologies. Let us see if I can remember how it went. Oh, I very much hope you have not forgotten it. We might never know the whole tale. If you have, the tomb I received as a child was so tattered I could only read bits and pieces of the story. Let's go ahead and do that, then we'll jump back into this. Let's hope for the best. I think this is Catastrophe, and it's quite a catastrophe every time I try it. I recall now, once upon a time, there was a fisherman on the island of Onokoro who saved a Klojin of the blue from the maws of a terrible beast. Isn't that a cliffhanger? What is up, Karumi? How's it going? The Behemoth Fate, the Kurthus, Western Highlands. I actually did not know that. I definitely gotta check that out. Going to play my Fallout 4 with my mods. Truly have a lot of fun there. Fallout 4 is so awesome. I loved it. Zombie non-K, what is up? I don't think we have to use the gravity just yet, do we? I'm getting a little antsy. Do it! Lift yourself above the ground! That was close. Bad party. Touch feels coming. Oh no. Oh no, why am I still in the air? Ugh. Back in the air. Ah! Run to the back. It's better than being blasted by all that crap. What is 100 G's? Did I draw a Gil? Got it. Gonna get it just a little bit lower with everybody here, then I'm just gonna start spamming all these, oh no. No! Oh, I had Bahamut. Hey, they were telling me to do something. No, they were not. They were on the same time during Asaba. Oh. No, never mind. Oh, shit. Perfect. Went spell crazy there at the end. Tase me, what is up? How's everybody doing? Doing pretty good. How about you, Zombie 9K? What's good, my dude? Got my mentor crown. I understand. Come to my server. Oh, I may make another character. I don't really want to switch around just yet. But tase me, no doubt. Glad that you can make it. What is loot? Need. Oh, well, we got what we were after. Delta wounds. Let's give player accommodation to the healer. Why not? A healer. I kinda, I just want to leave my character here for now. I do definitely want to venture out into another server eventually. After all, I've got my red mage already in Genova on the Aether data center. So this character, though, I think I'm gonna leave here. I've been definitely tempted to make another character, though, and putting it either on Goblin or Gilgamesh. Kind of stuck between those two. Goblin and Gilgamesh seem like really, really good servers to be on. Let's kind of fast forward back to where we were starting the story. Let's not be rude. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a fisherman on the island of Onagoro who saved a Kojin of the Blue from the maws of a terrible beast. As thanks, the Kojino offered him a vial of liquid. When taken, it would allow the fisherman to plunge into the far depths of the ocean without drowning. It was there that their journey together began. They visited temples, palaces, and villages under the sea. They met all manner of men, women, and creatures, including a beautiful princess who had fallen into a deep, deep slumber. According to her people, she had been like that for years. Hearing this, the Kojin pulled out another vial containing an ancient Tamamizu potion, which had been passed down to him from his great-grandfather, or perhaps his great-great-grandfather. To continue with the story, upon giving this mixture, the princess was instantly awakened. The moment their eyes met, she and the fisherman fell in love. They were immediately wed in a palace at the bottom of the sea, where they lived happily ever after. Thank you, sir, for taking the time to recount the regaling tale. It was truly enlightening. Tonberry, from what we heard, I can only assume that the story take place at Shisui of the Violet Tides. Perhaps we should return to Soino Sato and see if we cannot dig up any mention of this incident. Again, thank you very much, sir. You are a man of great wisdom. Looks like it would be faster to just fast travel here. Behemoth is the best server. See, that's actually one reason I've never actually switched over. Multiple people have asked. Multiple people. And, I don't choose favorites. Plus, I really like Ultros. It's done me pretty well throughout Stormblood. Qs, they can be brutal at times, but honestly, they're not too bad. I've heard of worse. I haven't hit those hour queues yet, so... This is my Red Mage 70. Not quite yet. It's level 63 or 64. I just really haven't taken the time out to go back and play as the Red Mage yet. I will. It's just trying to actually do some in-game content with this character. I've went through so much. Time to at least enjoy the fruits of my labor. And the thing about the character, my Red Mage, that is, I've done nothing with that character hardly, except for just a handful of things to make it a little easier on me throughout the playthrough. I'm just solely limited to that character's job storyline. Which is basically what I'm going to be doing with that character for the most part anyway, just the storyline of the job quest. And then, honestly, before I even do that, I've been very, very tempted to turn this character into a samurai to just kind of play through that story first. I don't know. I'm stuck between two, trying to figure out how I want to do it. While I know little of what life is like on the surface, it seems to be a lovely place. The people are incredibly kind. I grew up listening to stories of how pirates would slit your throat the first chance they got, but those on Onokoro seemed rather cordial. Though perhaps I have your president part to thank for that. Shiosai shall be joining us shortly. Most stories in Suina Sato are passed down orally, he should be able to tell us if any of our own stories match the tale of the fishermen who accounted for us. A tale in which a Harun, fisherman, and a princess were brought together by a Kojin and wed in a palace under the sea. It sounds almost as if the story about Shiosui of the Violet Tods, though the part about the Ruby Princess marrying a Harun might be something of an embellishment. To the contrary, my grace. I believe generations back a Ruby Princess and a Harun were once joined in holy matrimony. The son they bore was said to have almost no scales. Until now, I had considered it to be merely a tall tale spun by the elders for their grandchildren, yet it is possible that the story is true. Then there's a chance that the remedy also exists. It is not impossible. My grace, I must apologize to you. If I were being completely honest, I thought all hope for Lady Hisui's recovery was lost. What you tell me, however, has revived my hope. You are a born leader. Through your actions, you have reversed all our fates. That is incredibly kind of you to say, but without this wonderful gentleman beside me, we'd have never have come so far. I've learned from the best. Hildebrand! Indeed, Master Disciple, please accept my deepest thanks. So as long as you are here, I can rest knowing that Her Highness and our village will remain safe. Now, my grace, I suppose you're about to announce your intention to travel to where the Kojin of the Blue reside in search of this miracle cure. I wish you safe travels. Tonberry, at long last I can see the lot. Hisui might finally be saved. Actually, I'm gonna check this really quick. I'm gonna be on a hawk on this stuff. Damn, DC. I watched you play through Realm Reborn and Heavensward. You grounded it out like the rest of us. If you ever want to level a red mage, I'll run dungeons with you in a tank main. Oh, that's actually a good thing, you know. The red mage. I understand, Kevin. Glad you can make it, and good luck with our homework. Hopefully it's some easy stuff. Let's hope so. Right before I do this, make sure I've got the right thing going here. Okay. I actually don't understand why it took a little while to get into that. To me, this was my favorite one out of all four of the DeltaScape. But, tease me, I'll definitely take you up on that, no doubt. Not, of course, because of maintenance and a few other things, but it definitely does help out having another character, somebody who, you know, either mains a tank like you, or has the healer aspects, you know, either one, they really help out with Q-toms. Me only playing DPS so far. I'm always in a queue. Already a toad. Oh, I missed it. Our healers are doing an incredible job right now. Own it. This is so bad. Ugh. Terrible. I like how she just sits in her little throne over here waiting on us. Oh no. Toad! It would really suck if her mechanics somehow screwed up and everybody was untotified right before she did her crazy little move. Killed us all. That would be rough. That one took me out. Those stacks. They can be rough. Oh no. I've been towed. Don't die again. Do not die again. Oh, that was close. Tanking. This is fun. Oh, Waff is a healer. Wow, that is some luck. Husband tank, Waff healer. I bet you never have a Q. Not a brutal one anyway. It's really awesome though. Always like hearing about couples that play these together. Just MMOs in general. Three. 4. Ugh, it's really unlikely we're gonna get anything. Yeah, we didn't get nothing. It's all good. Do we ever use... I'm actually not a scholar at all. Nope, just the summoner. If you have more HP than your tank, though. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and queue up this last one here. Just like the others, not a very long waiting period at all. The Ruby Princess is eager to depart for Tamamizu. Tonberry, are you ready to go? Good. Then let us immediately set out for Tamamizu. While Suino Sato has for the most part, isolated itself from the rest of the world, we have had scant dealings with the Kojin of the Blue. This, however, will be my first time visiting their village. It's literally next door. You have been there before. Excellent. Then you should be able to show me around. We did all the quests there. Everyone. Holy shit. That was super quick. My best friend met her husband playing this game. That is really cool. To be able to actually meet and incorporate your loft, your real loft, and this loft, that is just really awesome. Dicks, duh. Hey yo. Someday I want to jump on here and I want somebody to give me the Tim the Toolman Taylor. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You just don't ever hear that stuff anymore. It's like it died with the early 2000s. Your sons play with you. That's really awesome, though. I have nobody in real life I play with. If I ever get the chance to play with anybody on here, it's randos on the game, or one of you willing to actually try to jump in and help me out with something, or just little fun playthroughs. I really just do not ever really have the opportunity to play with other people like that. So I always think it's really cool when I hear about it. It's always really cool to like hearing about parents playing with you know, their children, or you know, something like that, because that's another thing that, you know, you really just don't hear enough in the world. Parents more so these days aren't really trying to get involved with their children. It's like they instantly think that they cannot connect, so they don't even try. Holy shit. That took almost all of us out. That was rough. I should have repaired the equipment before I came in here. Dirt! That was rough. So needless to say, we're gonna have to start this over. Trick attack over here. Trying to be the lone survivor. My friend lives here in Canada and he lives in Tennessee. Moved here 2 years ago and just got married this June. The best man was their tank from their region. That's really awesome. Holy shit, what is up with that attack? You can tell it's been a while since I've did X stuff. Going E for E. They can say what they will. E can be better at times. I'm not going to be able to take this attack without heals. Move! Now I'm dead. I was frozen. Tough off being a summoner. How the hell is this even getting me? Every time. What ifs? That paralysis is a bitch. Oh! Oh no! And the barrier is gone. Let's hope they don't get knocked off the side here. These attacks, though. Whoa, that's where you're pointing your arrows, dude. Ugh. That's just luck. No! Dude, move. Walk. Move your That sucks. Not the best idea I've ever had. They're gonna get pissed. Oh, I should change that shit. Like... Honestly, I gotta say, Tom's really not doing that bad of a job. That ass gets me every time. Ugh, it's getting rough. We're out here at the end, though. Damn. Chances are they may leave us down for the rest of this. Definitely the shittiest ton there is. Oh, I'm about to die again. I couldn't move. Caught up with paralysis? Maybe? This was horrible. You can tell that I've really taken a break from the DeltaScape. Some real stuff. We may get lucky. May not. 64, let's hope for the best on that one. Next death I do not give a shite about. we had never met. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's really easy fight to get that on. I've already actually done X Death quite a few times before. Are you all in US? Because I'm in UK. I'm in US. Well, shots give the party plus 50 morale. I was having a really rough time with this one. Mainly because, one, I have really neglected my DeltaScapes. I should have been putting into practice, even though I wasn't getting really much out of it. I could have used the tombstones, but I didn't. I did not. And I paid for it brutally. So I'm definitely gonna have to keep a pretty good practice up on those. I forgot basically all of X Death's mechanics there. As you can see, I mean, I really sucked that up. Somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes now. So let's see how this is really gonna go with maintenance. It's definitely not the worst I've done, but definitely not the best I've done. You know, with her coming from this area here, it really makes you wonder which way she came from. But land? Telemizu. It's not so different to that of our own village. Now, where should we begin our search for this ancient Kojin remedy? We should ask some of the acquaintances for his advice. We should find the Kojin who gave you the book of fairy tales. Be the first step, of course. But of course, that is a brilliant idea. If I am not mistaken, he goes by the name of Inban. Let us go search him out. Patch day on Tuesday. Oh wow. Got my death not to 110. Congrats. That was as far as I ever got my Demon Hunter and my Warrior. Oh yeah. Let me check this really quick. Ooh, I think we actually have enough for a new item piece. It has been many years, so it is difficult to be absolutely sure, but I think this is Master Inban, the merchant I told you about. Inban, that is my name. Do we know each other from somewhere? Does the name Kurenai ring a bell? Surely you must recognize her. Kurenai. Yes, I remember now. You're the little girl from the palace. The people grow so fast. They do. You have changed so much, I scarcely recognize you. Master Iban, I am glad to see you have not forgotten me. We have sought you out today to ask you something regarding the book of fairy tales you gave me long ago. I remember that one. What would you like to know? You are looking to find a cure for your sleeping friend, a most noble cause indeed. I am an avid collector of ancient tomes, and one of them is the exact remedy you speak of, an elixir that can wake those who have fallen into a deep slumber. Truly, Then, might you share with me the recipe so I could recreate it? The recipe should be easy to find, the necessary ingredients, on the other hand, not so much. What do you mean? To make this potion requires the shell of a bloated Yunami, a giant Yunami that has had over 100 years to mature. Decades have passed since one of these was last spotted. Your only hope now would be to capture the Yunami larva and wait 100 years for it to grow potent enough to make your cure. No, that cannot be. It's too early to give up. We'll find a bloated Yummy. You are absolutely right. Just because none have been spotted in recent times does not mean none exist. If we search hard enough, we are certain to come across one. Perhaps it is as you say. If you were to look hard enough, you will find one. If you are serious about this, I would suggest you begin your search in exile. It was formerly considered a prime hunting ground for these creatures. Kelp was often used to lure them out of hiding. Then I shall go and gather some straight away. Good. Gather the most succulent stalks you can find and take them into the cave. If any bloated Yumimi are present, they will immediately be drawn to you. Or perhaps you should have this man here take them. You appear to be as strong as our gatekeeper. You do. No doubt you will be able to make quick work of whatever appears. Tonberry, I shall meet you at Exile in a bit, kelp in hand. Takes her forever to say goodbye. What did you eat for dinner? I actually have not ate dinner yet. No, actually when I get off work I come straight home, tend to Choco here, feed her, help her out with some good old water, take her out for a walk, and then I kind of get everything set up here. I usually don't eat until after the streams. Exile. I've not actually been here before. So this is actually a treat. I made sure to collect the longest and most luscious stalks of kelp I could find. Here, the hunting grounds Master Inban mentioned are in the deep recesses of the cave just over there. From what I gathered of the bloated Yumimi, great age is what allows them to accumulate an incredible amount of magic, most of which is concentrated in their shell. We can only hope that should one be here, it will be tempted out of hiding by the sweet smell of its favorite food. Can you fly up in here? Oh, you can. Finish the job. Boom!
Tonberry, Master Inbon grew worried and calmly came to check upon us. Did you have any luck in the cave?
Oh yeah.
Is this what I think it is? You did it, Tonberry. You have procured a bloated umami shell. Perhaps the very last one in existence even. So this is the shell rumored to be capable of curing any ailment. It looks nothing like that of a regular umami. That you were able to find one so quickly makes me wonder if the bloated umami is not as gone as we think. Mayhap they simply began burrowing deeper into the earth in response to our excessive hunting. I must make up for this grievous miscalculation. Please forgive me. The shell? I shall make the remedy you seek and deliver it to Suino Sato. It may take some time to prepare, but should be well worth the wait. They gave it up so quickly. Thank you very much. Now, Hisui might finally be saved from eternal slumber. Tonberry, once again I am in your debt. Together let us return to Suino Sato, that we might share the story of your success with Shiosai. Oh, and it is 10. So we are moments away from hitting... Yeah, I'll just fast travel here. Maintenance. Fast traveling here will just be just a step over to the next place. Maintenance, ooh. Oh yeah, you're right, Ruby. It's a slug.
I think it's cool because that's actually a pretty reoccurring
Final Fantasy creature.
just moments away still. But like always, you all know how I am. I will play right until they kick me out.
Shiosai has been duly informed of all that happened. When I told him of how you slayed the bloated Umemi, his eyes went wide and his mouth dropped. Ha ha ha. Rarely do I ever see him so surprised. Then again, he has every right to be. Your efforts have allowed Master Inban to set upon making a remedy that should in theory have been impossible to recreate. Which reminds me, I believe I owe you an apology. You were only to escort me to Tamamizu, but due to my own inability, you were forced to do so. Much more than that. Truly, I do not know what I would have done without you. In addition to you saving my people, you have opened up my eyes in the world. Through you, I have come to learn so much. When I finally return to Shiosai in the Violent Tides and resume my role as the Ruby Princess, I shall look back fondly upon the memories we created together on this grand adventure. Until such time that Hisui awakens, however, I shall remain here. I sorely hope that you shall too. But we'll get the materia. Nothing else really gonna help here too much. I'm so afraid to start the next part. Let's try it out. The Ruby Princess impatiently waits in Bond's arrival. If he comes. Tonberry. Master Inbun has yet to arrive with the elixir. We must not allow ourselves to grow impatient. He will come to us as soon as it is ready. The longer we wait, however, the more I worry about Hisui. Shiosai assures me she is doing well and that, thanks to one of our ancient remedies, her bones and muscles remain strong. Even so, I feel compelled to confirm this with my own eyes. Ugh! And there it was. Maintenance. So, if that cliffhanger didn't grab you, I don't know what will. We'll have to see what is going down there tomorrow. And so we shall. Everybody, I thank you so much for watching and coming in here. And actually, if you want to see these events play out, go ahead and subscribe. Also, Wednesday we will be returning with Final Fantasy XII and also Dissidia, the closed beta, or Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, or Nutel, if you will. And we will be playing more of that content, playing a few more characters. Probably got to train up Tidus a little bit more, maybe dive into a newer character, which there's no new releases, but, you know, maybe come in and play somebody new. So just subscribe if you want to see any of that. And also, Final Fantasy XV has a lot of new content coming up really, really soon, and we're going to be jumping in on that. And that is mainly the Assassins Festival coming up on August 31st, which I will be right there streaming the whole event. I'm so excited for that. And tomorrow, of course, we will jump back into Final Fantasy XIV, where we can play just a little bit longer with me not having to go to work Wednesday, so I can stay a little longer, maybe, you know, dive into some things we didn't dive into tonight. So we won't have DeltaScape tomorrow because we've already done that. So we will have our level 70 roulette and so on and so forth, and we'll finish this out with the Ruby Princess, of course. But that's tomorrow, and the future to come, that's our little schedule we're working on. And of course, when Final Fantasy XII is over, like I've mentioned so many times before, we will start Final Fantasy XV's story officially. And Zombie, do not worry, right after this stream, I'm going to download a pretty nice picture of the Moogle Mog King and get you on the Wall of Appreciation there on Patreon. And if anybody else would like to be a part of Patreon, just go ahead and jump over to that page, see what it's all about, and you could potentially get more tickets into the giveaway and also be put on that Wall of Appreciation, which is looking so nice right now. I thank you all for watching, though. No doubt it has been a pretty good night. You know, we've got everything accomplished that I wanted to, a little bit extra. So hopefully tomorrow we can dive into more of the Ruby Princess stuff. Reset is tomorrow, so you can actually get your loot tomorrow. Ooh! So we can do a little bit more DeltaScape tomorrow, actually. That'll be really awesome. And, no problem, no doubt. Thank you, Zombie. Everything that everybody donates there on Patreon helps this channel so much. Everything is going on quality. You know, what have you... maybe future titles. So everything that actually goes to that Patreon actually further helps the streams and the channel itself. So I thank you and everybody else that actually goes into the Patreon there. It's really awesome. But Zombie Red, I hope you both have a great night. Troy and Mill, hope you have a great night as well. And I'm glad you all can make it. Karumi, this has been awesome. Glad that you can make it as well. Tease me. Hopefully I can come in there and actually get some more playthrough there with the Red Mage. Me and you can do some things. It won't be tomorrow, but definitely in the near future, of course. Definitely. Kevin, hopefully your homework is going well. Choco came here for the nice goodbye to everybody. Zombie 9K, glad you could join us today, and hopefully we can see you more in the future. It's really awesome to have you around. And hopefully, Troy, I can actually go in there and do a few more things that I haven't actually done as far as things go. You're making me miss WoW a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Though, I don't think I will return. And Adrian, thank you so much for coming in as well. And hopefully that was everybody. If I've missed you, I'm so terribly sorry. But, everybody,
I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Choco looks forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Don't you? No words. No words from her. She never speaks. Maybe over time, we can teach Choco here how to talk. That'd be awesome. Maybe after all these streams, that will be the one thing she pulls from it all. Maybe one day she will say, hello, thank you for watching Tonberry Disciple stream, and until next time. With a more feminine voice, of course. But I am going to take this begging dog outside. I hope you all have a great night, and I thank you all for watching. Until tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody. Have fun, and if you're playing Dissidia or this, and, well, you probably aren't playing this, maintenance just hit. So if you're playing Dissidia, good luck to you. Take it easy, everybody.